Hi, it's Debbie. I'm here for Deck the Year 2026, which is hosted by Penny's Crafty Creations. And I made 3 because I was late getting started. So now this will be for the first 3 weeks of January. So my first one, and I did make some video as I was working on it, so I will on them, and I will add that to the end because I made these all in one day. So anyway, the first one is SpongeBob. There. And it is made with, well, I show you in the video, but it's from a Happy Meal box from Burger King, and I cut it to pieces and put it together like this. Made SpongeBob, and then I also put one of those little spatulas because he always is making his Krabby Patties, and I put this little starfish down here on the back side. And it's very cute. And then the next one I have is Mario, and this was from, I used this Mario and this from the hot cocoa bombs, and then I printed out this and this background, and then I printed out a thing that had these coins and this mushroom and the star, and I cut those out and put them on there as well. And of course it's all Mod Podge like everything. And then I've got a few more little cutouts that I cut out, printed and cut out for the back of it. That's very cute too. And of course this one is all Mod Podged as well. I'll just leave them there. Then the last one is a Christmas one. Even though Christmas is over, I had this sitting on my desk. It was from a gift card from Donna JustDonnaMaria, and so I glued that on, cut it off and glued that, added some sparkies, some jemmies here from, I think that was from BB Craft, and then I added this kitty sticker from Temu. And I cut this out. I think this was from advertisement of something where I found Christmas, and I put that on there. And then this little star I printed out. I was only going to use part of it, but I printed it out and stuck it on there. So it was a light up star. And then these were from, these little bands here were from a candy cane box. And then there's one of the little gingerbread guys that I made. And I finally got that white marker, so I was able to make the nice little frosting on him. But that is my 3 for January so far, so I am caught up, and I plan to keep on going with this collab. It's fun. So if you'd like to join in, join in. I'll put a link to Penny's channel below, and I think you're supposed to post on Thursday. I'm going to just post this as soon as I can because I'm kind of late. So anyway, have a good day. Bye. Oh, I wanted to show one other thing. Whenever I make my cards, I try to remember to scan them like this so that when I send them out to someone, I can write on the back. And then I just keep these in my folder. So I print them out. And they don't usually look as good as the original, especially this one doesn't look as good. Some pictures turn out better than others, but that way I know who I sent them to. I put it on there and the date, and then I don't lose track, because I lose track of a lot of things. So anyway, there you go. Have a good day. Bye. Hi, it's Debbie. I am going to make a ATC card out of this as part of the SpongeBob Happy Meal box from Burger King, and then I cut out Gary from the box and Arg, and I have the SpongeBob. I'm going to fit part of this on here somehow. I have some more of this yellow that I saved in my yellow folder if I need it to add on the edge. And then I'm going to make one here with Mario. I found these Mario. I printed these out from the computer. And this is one. There's Mario stuck to my hand. That's from my hot cocoa. For Mario, I cut off the box and then put it on this little, put this on a card and make that one. I'm going to use this picture I found and this card that I cut off from my Starbucks gift cards, and I'm going to make one with this one too. So I'm behind on the Deck the Year, so I'm going to make 3 right now, and then hopefully I'll be caught up. Bye. Hi, it's Debbie again. I was going to show you every time I have a card like this, if you want to get the glue to stick, because sometimes it's too slick and your glue won't hold as good, I just use this sanding block that I got from Dollar Tree, and it works great. It's got different textures on it, so that's what I do. I just sand in there, and then your glue will stick really nice. Have a good day. Bye. You can even use this to remove the pattern. Oh gosh, I said that right in another video. I said it perfectly. I have trouble with that word, pattern. So that's what I meant. But see, you can do, it's hard to do with one hand because I can't get any, I have to hold the card, but you can actually get rid of any of the print at all and make it solid white. There you can see that I've gotten it off more, but that makes it nice and rough so it's easy for glues. Well, I was going to put this over on this edge and kind of have part of the door, but then Gary won't fit on there completely. So I'm going to see if I can fit some of these other pieces that I cut out to make it fit and move SpongeBob over so his body is on the edge of this card this way. So I just need a tiny bit more, but hopefully I can find a piece that'll fit in there and look good, because I want all of Gary on there because he's got his cute little kerchief on his head there. So, hi, it's Debbie. I was able to find a piece that will work, that will cover. Oops, maybe not, because it doesn't come all the way down to the bottom. I can scooch this up. I think I got this lined up pretty good. I might have to add just a little bit of brown to make that smudge, or whatever that is, the spike on the pineapple look a little better. But I think that'll work. And then Gary should be able, oh, I don't know. Yeah, he should be able to fit on there. So how wide the card is. Yeah, if we do it that way, yeah, Gary should fit on there just right. Alrighty. I'm ready. I think that works out. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and then I'll cut that. Okay, SpongeBob is done. I just have to Mod Podge it after the glue all dries. Probably put it under a lip to flatten. And now I'm gonna work on the Mario one. Okay, I got that on there, glued on, and gotta finish trimming it now. Hi, it's Debbie. I'm still working on this card, and I cut out a little star and the coins. I printed it like here, and I'm trying to get the word "let's go," but it's too tiny there, so I'm printing out another one. Hopefully it'll be bigger for me to use. I don't quite like the words like that, so I'm going to put it on this yellow paper I have here, and then make an outline. Give it a little bit more so it looks better in the sky. Hi, it's Debbie. I got this part glued on, and there's a little space on the top and the bottom, so I will probably add a little bling or something to it. And then I've got this piece that I cut off that I will probably use for something else because it's pretty. So now I'm going to put this tree on here. I'm just going to have it, so I'm going to have to cut part of the tree, but I knew that. I want to put it, and then I want to be able to add a star or something to the top there. So I will get that on there next. Okay, I have that glued on where I would like it. And I will be doing something else to sparkle up some of this other stuff here. And I don't know what I'm going to put on there as far as a sentiment or words or something, but I'll put something on there. I found these two stickers that I thought would be cute. I like the Harry Potter cat, but I think he might be better because he's got a scarf, so that's like wintry. But I think since I found this one with the Santa hat, I'm going to use him down here. And he's going to look big, but he's like in the forefront, so he would be bigger. So I think I will use him and save Harry Potter for another thing, maybe something with some books. But he's super cute. Okay, I got these up here with the Mod Podge, and of course I've got it all over my hands, and the button didn't want to work on my phone because my fingers are yucky, but there they are drying. And then I will do the other side. I added some extra little things to the back of, I think all of them. Yeah, I did. I put some on the Christmas one too. Okay, so I'll be back when I can show the other side. Now I will finish cleaning up my mess because I made kind of a mess. I've started cleaning it, but I got a bit more to go. And then hopefully those will be dry over here pretty soon, and I can do the other side. Pippa, you want something?
You want something?
What is it you're getting over there?
You need something?
One a day. The one for you. At Olive Garden, we've spent perfecting
You're not spoiled. Not spoiled at all.